the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, BA.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Here's Durant. In the game against Houston, very impressive. A nice shot by Booker.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And it's all missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
You motherfucker.
And it's Phoenix's ball. For three, Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Fires from 14. Hornets with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and
shot.
made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Beal surveying the D. Bol, a screen on ball. Three-pointer, Beal. Richards pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Bol, good.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Now here's Booker. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. From deep. Bol, good. Bol's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Beal. Outside Durant. They need this. Kept alive. Okogie. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Phoenix calls timeout, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Durant. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. This one for three. The Suns clear it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Beal. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Three-pointer, Beal gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Hole. Right through the D for the layup. Hole's got 14 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Booker for three. Second chance effort. Bol, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal. For three, Booker. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holt. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Three-point field goal.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Durant for 3. Miller pulls it in. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holt. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep.
He's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Lee. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Holt. No good on the quick 3. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. 15-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. On the court for Charlotte, Hayward is the 3 with Miller at the 4. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams in at the 5. The Hornets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He finished with 67 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Eubanks. Oh, Williams with the block. And they get it back. And the basket by Beal. Here's Holt. He played a great game against the Lakers. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now.
Oh,
than ever.
Phoenix
crazy
has gone 0 for 4
magnet
from
type
beyond
of
the arc here
bullshit
in the
was
second
that?
quarter. And out of bounds, Charlotte
Man,
will
that
have
was
it.
some fleek
And let's take a
shit.
look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after
Man, that
year,
was
these
some
guys
straight
find
freak
new
shit.
ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Metu. Lee comes in for Gordon, and it's Devin Booker in for Beal. 1:36 left in the first half. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Booker, oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Booker's got 8.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Oh, good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Booker for 3. No good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Oh, good.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Bridges against Durant. And it's all missing. Well, the Suns shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Okogie. He got a piece of it.
Boy, a really good
Get
shot
shit
blocker
outta
for
here,
a win.
bitch.
Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Booker for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. Beal outside to end the run. No good on the buzzer beater.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And so it's Charlotte cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets. Still half the season remaining, and they're still making moves, climbing up the rankings, and still.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Suns.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Shaq, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Bol in at the center position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Booker, good.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
3 straight buckets to start the half.
All right.
This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Beal against Ball. Here's Hole. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Booker. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Takes a three. They get it back.
They're just taking what the
Can't miss
defense
those.
gives them.
Can't miss
And
those,
right
bro.
now, that's the interior.
Wide
Once
open.
they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Bull following the bucket by the Hornets. Beal outside. Over Ball. Knocks down the step back Jay. Beal's got 12.
And this is
Dude,
Beal's
this dude,
role,
yeah.
a top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Durant's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the 4th of 6
No.
games for them away from home. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Okogie. Yet to see a basket. 4-3. Richards pulls it in. Here's Hole. The three-pointer off the mark.
No.
Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Beal finds Booker. Bol controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, I think it's all about Bowles'
Big
reach,
basketball.
clearing the glass and then
Oh,
going
here we
right back
go.
up with it right away.
Here's Hole. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Beal, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And for their matchup with the Bulls, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he drops the first. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Durant finds Beal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
And it's all missing. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Inside. And that one's good. Oh.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rozier, the pass to Ol. Off target from outside.
No. Too much time is going by.
Beal outside. Nice move. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, great
Come on,
awareness
bro.
there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Hornets. For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this
Stop
fourth
that,
quarter.
Clark.
Oh, you
Fuck.
look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So
Let's go.
it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And the shot goes.
Yes, sirree. Feed bowl inside and
Come on, come
he'll
on.
reward you.
And it's the Hornets ball. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Holt. And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Here's Beal. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Really hard to think of things they didn't
No.
do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense.
Let's go, let's go. Let him
And
get it. Let him
everything
get it.
seemed to go their way
Give me the
today.
ball.
They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the...
And good! There's another!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
Shoot it.
It's
Shoot it.
their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Hayward. And finished off by Bull.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. And it's in there.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Well, that
Kidding
looks like
me.
a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Let him shoot. Let him shoot.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be...
And another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Now, Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games in league history.
Let's go.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Lee. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
my GOAT right there. He's amazing.